Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, August 11th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Of course, keep in mind this is general for the day for all 12 signs, so just take what resonates. But we're going to begin by using the Pure Magic Oracle deck. Let's do some shuffling. Okay, I'm now hearing, I'm not in the mood, but I'll do it anyways, or I'll just get it done, do what I have to. For Thursday. For Thursday. Okay, coming out, we have Earth Mother, Psychic Recharge, Grounded Healer, Mentor, and Layers. The day may feel like kind of a layered effect to it. I didn't really spit that out perfectly, but you get the point. It may feel like one experience is layering on top of the other. It may feel like you have to do something over and over and over, or it just feels like you're bouncing from one situation to the next, or one experience to the next, or one task to the next. I do feel as if there's a focus on utilizing your hands to your advantage, potentially to help other people. I also feel as if birds are coming into play, all right? Feeling the need for someone else's healing energy, or being that healing energy for one, if not multiple people. It's a very interesting day where I also feel like a snake or snakes coming into play. There may be a very mysterious sort of secretive vibe in the air. I do sense that there's someone you're thinking about who you just don't trust, okay? Body language coming into play. There are certain people that just make you smile throughout this day, and then there are others where you feel the need to steer clear of or keep your distance. And they're now saying keep your cool, keep your cool. There's going to be some annoying behavior or something's going to feel off in the air in a situation or multiple. You need to keep your cool. That's key to seeing success by the end of this day, okay? I also feel as if there's a bit of a magical vibe as well, to an extent. Not the whole day, but I also just feel like there's a bit of reflecting to do in one way, shape, or form. When you look in the mirror, I feel you'll be impressed, okay? Let's pull from which tarot deck am I going to use? We're going to use this one. Okay, we're gonna use the Tattoo Tarot deck. There could be a focus on a tattoo. What else do we have for Thursday? So you're feeling burnt out with the Nine of Wands, but things feel somewhat colorful. There's a push to get your voice out there, but do so selectively. Don't let everybody hear what you're saying, okay? Your connection to the moon may take a focus. A little bit impatient. That's also the vibe. You know, when you're ultra tired, burnt out, have a lot going on, and then it sort of enhances that impatience within oneself, that's the vibe. That's the feeling coming over you. What else do we have for Thursday? Okay, wow, that was very loud. Bear with me. I need to keep the hope alive, but a connection to the night sky. I also just feel as if there's a need to stay focused on what's at hand, the tasks at hand. Don't overcomplicate what you're dealing with at this time. I just feel as if there's also a focus on geometric shapes, abstract, behavior, abstract art, stuff of that nature. There's just a need to remember what's not meant for you, and it may not feel very comfortable in those moments or in that specific moment for you, but I do feel like you will be happier due to this remembrance, okay? I really do feel there's a focus on energies and what area is it meant for you, but also just specifically who is it meant for you in a larger sense, okay? It just feels as well Spirit speaking through you throughout the day, even if it doesn't feel like it in the moment. When you look back on a conversation that happened earlier in the day, you will be confused. You'll need to take this one. Yeah, we're focusing on what needs to come to an end, what needs to be adjusted. Okay, I'm seeing the Hanged Man in my mind's eye. We also have the Eight of Swords. All right, I really feel as if there is a limiting vibe about the day to an extent. You're wanting more than what's at hand, but then realizing everything's happening the way it's meant to. Where you feel restricted will come to an end when it's meant to. Remember that. Okay, remember that. There's a lot of moments throughout the day where, or for some, there's just a select couple or a few where you're just remembering what took place, or you're remembering a detail from the past few days. Telling stories as well. I also feel a very expressive vibe. Remember, we talked about body language, gestures, utilizing your hands and your arms to enhance a story or just to make a point. A little bit of goofy behavior. Let's enjoy the time that we have while we can, but there is an independence about your energy at certain points. People see you as a unique individual, and that's helping you shine. Okay, it's helping you grow. I really do feel like your third eye is opening to the truth in a situation. Okay, remembering why somebody isn't good for you, or remembering why you don't trust somebody. Okay, let's speak clearly is what I just heard. But I do sense that the day reminds you through the psychic recharging, through the grounding, through the healing, that your world is changing. I feel like a career choice is evolving as well, for the better or for the worse. It's one or the other. There's also a focus on how you have the ability to be a mentor if you so choose, or if you're needed. Okay, don't help those who don't want it. Okay, they'll reach out when they need it the most, or when it's almost, don't force the mentoring, or don't force the helping, even if you mean well. But I also feel it's a day where there's just a level of abundance. There's money to be made if you so choose. There's connecting to those you're meant to if you so choose. Let them in while you have the opportunity to bond with them. Okay, I sense that it's a day where Spirit's reminding you that things are just naturally evolving the way they're meant to. It feels as if there are a lot of serious faces within a situation. Don't over question, okay? Don't over contemplate. Let things be simplistic as they're meant to. Things will feel very off-putting at certain points in the day, but I really feel like Spirit's at work, okay? Your angelic nature will catch the eyes of others, and I really do feel like you are remembering that you're overworked, or you just have so much going on, and it feels like things are just a bit weird. Okay, this came up a little bit of a strange vibe in the air, but at certain other moments very magical. This came up in the daily read for the previous day, but I really do sense that you're thinking about money, thinking about your career, wanting more, needing to accept things for what they are, and just be honest with yourself. Okay, getting your voice out there and just expressing the truth, even if that's not the truth in the eyes of others. You're saying what you feel you need to in the moment, and that's transforming a situation. Take a deep breath when you want to really just tell somebody how it is, but you know you really shouldn't. Okay, allow for yourself to recognize that we're going to put an end to an overly chaotic or busy schedule when the time is right. But I feel there's a lot of benefits from this day, from all that you have going on. I find that interesting. That is coming through as a quote. I find that interesting. You're going to recognize that the stars are shining for you. The stars are aligning for you. Or you'll remember this at a specific moment throughout the day. Looking up at the night sky once again will help you reconnect to why things are happening the way they're meant to, or it'll just help you reground yourself towards the end of your day. Allow for yourself to recognize that this is a very powerful day, but it's just feeling a little bit all over the place for whatever reason. And you just deserve more than what's at hand. But again, I feel a need to express, bond with those who you're meant to while you have the chance. You will regret not doing so, as I do feel like there's more than one person, if not one specific person, who needs your healing energy, or vice versa, but more so just the connection is meant to be enhanced throughout this day. All right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye.